Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Tech-Lax, the webcast. Joining me today is Cody Malawsky. How's it going, Cody?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. So I got a few questions for you here.
All right. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Alright. First one, what does it mean to be a Malawsky and have your dad coach at such a high level?
I think it's meant like a lot to me. Obviously, my dad's an incredible coach, so to have a guy like that around the house all the time and to help me out, basically, I wouldn't be playing lacrosse at the level I am right now without him. So it's really important.
Nice. Your dad's given you some good tips over the years, I'm guessing?
Yeah, on and off the field. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Has he coached you before in your career?
Yeah, pretty much since I was 5 years old, he's coached my lacrosse team all the way up until midget. COVID got canceled, so I didn't get my last year with them.
Ah.
And then he coached hockey with my hockey team when I was young, 10 years old or something like that. So yeah, he's
Nice.
coached me pretty much my whole life.
Nice. What position in hockey did you play?
I was a center, but I was no good. Couldn't
Nice.
skate. Third line.
Third line center, hey?
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of the bonus points of lacrosse is you don't have to skate.
Yeah. Thank gosh for that.
Yeah, otherwise I think we'd all be hooped.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, what was your favorite childhood toy?
um, I had this like Hot Wheels track that had like so much like track that I could like do it on the walls and like all over the place. I could like it was like 100 feet of track, so I would just send these cars all over the house. That'd probably be my favorite toy,
Nice. Yeah, I remember
other
those.
than my lacrosse stick,
Yeah,
obviously.
obviously. Yeah, I remember those. You used to be able to mount them to the wall and
Yes, yes, that's exactly what it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what is your fave game day hydration drink?
Um, I do Gatorade Hydrolyte.
Yeah?
It's like in like a square bottle, just
Okay.
anything Gatorade really.
Nice. What's your go-to Gatorade flavor?
Mm. See, a lot of people might not like me on this one, but I like green apple.
Yeah?
I do. I like green apple.
Okay, I can respect that.
Hmm.
Mine would be the white glacier cherry and then cool blue.
Oh, okay, yeah, those are good. I like blue too.
Yeah,
Those are all good.
yeah, for sure. What is the best cereal in your opinion?
Mm, Lucky Charms. My
Yeah?
mom always got it for me. Yep.
Nice. Lucky Charms is a
Hmm.
solid choice for sure. Yeah. My choice would probably be Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, okay. Those are like the Flintstone looking ones.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those are good.
Yeah. Uh, what is the best superhero slash your favorite?
Um, I don't know. For some reason, I like the Hulk.
Yeah?
I just watched his movies when I was younger, and like the fact that he's so strong is cool, and like that he's also a human too. So it's like really cool.
Yeah. Super smart human.
Yeah. What about you? What about you?
Mine would probably be the Flash because
Mm,
I don't semi like heights, so I would want to run anywhere in the world rather than fly.
yeah, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. But yeah, that would probably be my choice for sure.
Hmm.
Alright, if you could have a personal theme song that played whenever you entered the locker room, what would it be?
Um, Probably "Don't Stop Believin'." Just my favorite song since I was a kid. I listen to it all before all my games in my pregame playlist. Kind of just a song I've had since I was a little kid.
Nice.
Hmm.
Alright, what advice would you give your younger self?
Hmm. Play field lacrosse earlier and work out so you're not a buck 60 when
Yeah?
you're 18. Yep.
Nice. So you played field too then, hey?
Yeah. I played field. I think I started when I was like 13 or 12, a little later than box. I started box right when I was like 4.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How does your field game impact your box game?
Yeah, it's kinda cool to, like, see that. I realized that, like, my box game would impact my field game, but I didn't realize my field game would impact my box game. Wasn't like I never used to be that great at one-on-ones, but the amount of one-on-ones that we do at school, like, I've been able to, like, do this swim move in box, so it's been pretty nice to be able to, like, beat my guy one-on-one more.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Story time. What was it like winning Minto with the Anax last summer?
Ah, that was awesome. It's something you dream of. I mean, I got Noah Manning here at school with me, so we still sometimes sit down and talk about it. But it was a dream come true. It's like on the floor, it feels surreal. You don't really know what it's like when you win until you do it, and then for the first 30 minutes, you don't remember anything because you're just like, oh my god, like I did this. But yeah, it's like it was so special. I couldn't even put really words to it.
No?
Not even looking back on it, like, it's just so cool. Obviously, it means everything to me, like, it's what I've dreamed of since I've been playing lacrosse, and I was 4 years old. My dad told me, "Ah, the Minto Cup, the Minto Cup." I've watched some, and I've seen people playing it, so it was just awesome to win it.
Nice. Yeah, no, it looked like you guys were having fun for sure. And that's what the
Yeah, it
goals
was
are,
great.
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, now we get to my rapid fire game, where it's this or
Okay.
that questions,
Alright.
and
Let's go.
you want the most time left on the clock possible.
Okay. Do I give you a reason or just one or
No,
the other?
one or the other.
Okay.
Uh, Coke or Pepsi,
Coke.
Tim's or Starbucks,
Tim's.
Disney Plus or Netflix,
Netflix.
PlayStation or Xbox,
Xbox.
Warrior or Palacross,
Warrior.
mentality or physicality,
Mentality.
time travel or teleportation,
Teleportation.
Halloween or Christmas,
Christmas.
NLL or PLL,
NLL.
DC or Marvel.
Marvel.
And the bonus question is Pixar movie or Disney movie.
Disney.
Okay, there's a right. There's only one right answer to the bonus question. That's Pixar. So that would that would have got you a bonus second.
Alright.
Yeah. So you got 27 seconds left on the clock.
Nice. Is that good?
Yeah, that's about
Let's go.
mid to high range.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Who has been your biggest influence in your lacrosse career, and how have they impacted your game?
My dad, obviously, having like his high level coaching, but I'll talk about another guy,
Yeah.
kind of Dane Doby.
Oh yeah.
He kind of, yeah, my dad's kind of always like when my dad's fed up with me, lets me text Dane, and Dane always comes to games sometimes and lets me know how he thinks I'm playing. So obviously he's the best in the world. So he's a really nice guy that I've always looked up to and always says hi to me when I see him. So Dane Doby's been a nice influence.
Nice. Any tips or anything that he's given you over the years?
He told me to shoot the ball more,
Yeah.
be more unselfish sometimes. Yeah, that's probably the main tip he's given me.
Nice. Yeah. No, Dane does seem like a really cool guy. You're lucky
Yeah,
to
he's
have him on
awesome.
court. Yeah. Okay. You get to pick three players to be on your dream four-man team. Who do you pick and why?
Oh, this one's hard. Um, since the Minto just happened, let's go. Give me Ryan Colsey on my left side. Give me Jackson Dillon on my right side and Noah Manning on my right side.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, sounds like a pretty solid line right there. Okay. You get to pick the next NLL expansion. Where is it and what is team name?
That's a good one. I know they've already been in Boston,
Yeah.
but I think like I have a lot of guys on my team here from Boston, and Boston seems like a pretty big lacrosse place, like Massachusetts. So I would go to Mass. And I don't remember what were they called back in the day. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Boston. Okay, well, I would go. I think it might already have been, but the Boston Lumberjacks, it might have already been that, but
Okay,
I'm not sure.
nice. My idea is always the Edmonton Blizzards.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. Edmonton would be a good spot, actually.
Yeah, a lot of lacrosse up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are your top three NLL teams to be drafted by?
Um, I'm not really picky. Uh,
No?
Close to home, sort of.
Yeah?
Yeah, like Calgary, uh, Vancouver, Colorado's cool. They're all close.
Yeah? I keep hearing you're speculated to go pretty fast in your NLL draft class, so can't wait to see
Awesome.
that.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what's the weirdest food combination you tried and actually liked?
Oh, there was one the other day I did. I just don't remember what it was. A lot of people don't like this, but this is shout out to my buddy Ben Coghill too. We do vinegar on our grilled cheese.
Ooh.
It's actually not bad if you like vinegar.
Yeah, no, it definitely sounds interesting for sure.
It's
Never
pretty
would
good.
never would have thought of that.
Yeah, hanging around with Ben Coghill, that guy puts vinegar on everything. Like vinegar on his pierogies, like ugh, everything.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. You have a time machine. Where are you going and with who?
Hmm. Uh, I would like to go back to the Minto Cup with the team and do it again because it was sick. Maybe the
Nice.
best time of my life.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Ooh. Hopefully coaching lacrosse, playing lacrosse, maybe both leagues if I can. Hopefully that'd be the dream.
Nice. And by both, you mean NL and PLL?
Yeah,
Nice. Who do you want to play for in the PLL?
Coach T, the goat,
Yeah?
Philly, Philadelphia,
Nice.
the
Go
Water
Water
Dogs.
Dogs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Alright. Now we end what I call my fun questions.
All right.
First one is you get to ask me a question. What do you want to know?
Huh. Ooh. Hmm. Give me that one in a bit. Let me come back to that one. Let me
Alright.
sit on it.
Alright. You now get to dress me in any swag from your team. What am I wearing?
Ooh. All right. I'm doing a combo here. You're gonna wear a yellow Adnex bucket. You're gonna wear Adnex shorts. You're gonna wear a Denver Pioneers old school jersey. Let's give you Piles gloves too, and I'll give you yellow box shoes. And we're playing box.
Nice. Sounds like a plan
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
A little bit of a combo.
Yeah. Alright, you now get to nominate a teammate. Who am I talking to next?
Um, Ben Coghill, maybe. He's a
Yeah?
good guy. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
He's a good dude.
Alright, now we're gonna go back to the asking me a
Yep.
question.
All right. Who is? Do you watch hockey?
A little bit.
Who do you think is the goat of hockey and the goat of lacrosse?
Ooh. I mean, if we're talking this generation, I'd go Crosby for hockey. And then go to lacrosse. I mean, you mentioned Dane Dovey, but I gotta go with my buddy Chris Dixon.
Dix. That's a good pick too.
Yeah,
They're both great.
yeah, no.
They're both great.
Chris is a buddy of mine too. So he's been a great
That's
supporter
awesome.
of everything I've done.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, you now get 1 minute to shout out anyone you want and go.
All right. Shout out my dad, mom, brother, my granny, my grandpa. Shout out to Cogs, Colsey, Dilly, Manor, Charlie Malcolm. That's all I got, really. That's good.
Okay. Well,
I'm happy.
thank you for your time today, Cody.
Yeah, no worries. It was great. Thanks for having me.